for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. They'll lose a yard, and it brings up third. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. And they tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know.
On the field, here comes Los Angeles.
Oh yeah, we going this
and the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure that the guys that you trust
blow
the
it up.
most with the ball,
No.
the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt, they're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
The last game, Frank Gore, I would have Frank Gore. He had 14 rushes for negative 20 yards.
They've done so with that first run.
They'll stick to the ground game with Gurley. And he is going to lose yardage here. He lost 2 there, and it's third down.
Don't forget about finding a lane there. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Probably fortunate he was able to hold on to the football.
On third down, Gurley. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6.
I wanted that bitch.
And coming up later tonight in the NFL, we'll have the Chiefs heading down to Houston to take on the Texans. And then on Monday night, it'll be an NFC North battle. Vikings and Bears from Soldier Field.
Traditional rivals getting after it.
Oh my gosh, they made my guy turn it.
And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. It's a gain of 7, and all of a sudden here, it's third down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
On the draw, Goff gives to Gurley. And a big collision there as he winds up flat on his back. Call it a loss of 2 on the play. On the field, here comes Los Angeles. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25.
They're ready.
Down 2 touchdowns early. Probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points get that 0 off the board.
The
right side, and that's complete to Watkins. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a third down. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. A shotgun snap for goal.
I wanted that.
No escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
That was fine.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
Well, you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jack.
Look at this time for Woods, and it's intercepted. It's Shaquille Griffin, the rookie from Central Florida, and they will set up shop.
Yes, sir. You see it?
Here's a Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something? And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. To throw on second down is gone. He's going to get this one to the rookie Cooper Kupp. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. A nice pickup there, 19 yards. And they're set up for third.
I'm about to say. No, they got me stopped.
And able to connect on the long pass. It falls down incomplete.
I'm gonna have to start rushing up the edge, cause is it a week or is it a start?
They'll start out on the ground with Gurley. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
When you're putting together a formula for winning defense, it's exactly what we're seeing in this game.
That being good. They've been having more classes than mine. I'm sending it.
And
I actually moved my
flag,
thing.
And I think we got a jump here.
I was from the audible and I moved.
So a jump there defensively.
Now I'm definitely busy.
Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
From the gun, here's Gone. And he's going to be taken down.
Made that a little second and 10? Alright, I'll take that.
This guy is in a zone. Remember, he had a sack hat trick last week. That got him NFC Defensive Player of the Week. Another one right here.
I love how you phrase that, in the zone, because I'm a firm believer that like a running back, like a quarterback, when guys get hot and get locked in, the same thing happens for guys getting sacks. Their moves are working, and they're getting home and putting guys on the ground.
No gain that time, and it leaves them with 3rd and 11 coming up. Throwing on 3rd, Gone. Under pressure, and down he goes.
I want the safety so bad. I think we're gonna get it though. I'm gonna get it? Yeah, we're gonna get it. Give me that. Oh, I wanted it. I wanted it. I don't care if we got the safety. I should have had that.
And that's gonna be a safety.
That's up. You know what the news said? The high-powered offense. That's all I heard.
Goff on 1st down.
Oh, they didn't let me. They didn't.
That's caught by his rookie tight end. It's Gerald Everett. And a good hit there and knocked down hard at the 47-yard line.
Heard it. Okay, I should do this stuff this side.
On 1st down, it's gone.
No, I wasn't hit him. Oh, that's so dumb.
And it's 2nd down.
And yes, home is where the heart is. And for Robert Woods, it's Los Angeles. He played college football at USC right here in this stadium.
And probably feels comfortable out there. He was an All-American as a Trojan in 2011.
Yeah, really trained to be an NFL player. I mean, he watched a lot of NFL cut-ups and tapes of wide receivers while he was in college before joining them on this stage.
Only 3 yards on the catch.
It's
3rd down.
I don't think they
How
are.
about the timing on that one? Boy, they were in sync, weren't they?
There's no way
3-step
around.
drop, balls out of his hands, right to the tight end.
No.
Nice.
Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. He's looking for another 4-sack game. That's
We're on the same page, Blaze. Until this stuff. Man, it's gonna be our every single game this season we held down to the up there.
after the interception. Here's Gone. Quick hitter here. It's complete.
Of course, the Seahawks
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. A gain of 6 there on 1st. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set.
They're definitely not getting a touchdown on
Now
that.
Gone.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage in your tight end on that one.
Yeah, they run it.
Woods for a Rams first.
Well, as this game continues to
I
evolve
don't
in the
think they
NFL,
would.
you know how
I
much
think they
coaches
would.
love run after catch. But you know,
They just made my guy hit him.
completion.
Now that's
Just
some
holding
BS.
on to the ball.
That was the
Catch it,
computer.
cover it, tuck it
I was letting the
away.
computer
Whatever
set
you
me
get
up,
after
and
that
then
is
hit
almost
him.
gravy. That's how a lot of these receivers are being taught now.
So the Pigskin will move from the 2 down to the 1.
There's already at
an offensive line yet that doesn't think they can get it in from the 1-yard line on a running play.
Out of the gun. Gone.
No!
And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. They are, by the way, into the 4th quarter now in Oakland. Raiders continuing to roll.
I didn't have a good
their
game.
lead even further.
With that game, I didn't have a good game. I have a good game. I'm gonna be going to court in like an hour.
Kick off your week by installing your game plan.
40 minutes. Oh my gosh, I did not have a good game that one. That was not a good game. But I'm still not that far away. What's the highest? 52? I got 45. Not that far away. Ooh, we got a bye week?
I got them from Costco.
Costco, huh? Before this week's game, make sure to
Oh
install
yeah,
your
we
game
gonna go
plan.
ham. I would upgrade the block in the game, but I don't even care anyway. Oh wait, we're gonna be away? I got like 13 sacks in. Wait, how much sacks I got? Another one B, 55, another one B, 60, another one B. Wait, 11, 55, 12, 60, 64. I have 14 sacks.
She look.
Huh?
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. We're just about set to get this game started with the presence of this man at middle linebacker looming large. It's the Seahawks going up against the Giants.
Yes, sir. Let's get it. Can't guard me. Well, I gotta be doing the same play every single time. Let's see how good the offensive line isn't that good, right? Bah! That's a fumble. Let's go. Yeah.
Fumble. It's out. It's loose. And he's across the chalk into the end zone. Touchdown, Seahawks.
You're on the ground, just spam square. I mean, right now.
And the Giants ready to come out now. And let's just say they're going to be looking to
Let's
start
go.
over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it, but you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
I think that's a pass, no, but I think I want to get this sack.
Manning to throw on second down. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. A few issues here on the offensive line. Apparently, he got sacked 5 times last week. They got to him here in the first quarter.
And I would think that running the ball would be paramount here because it's a different team they're facing, but they watch the film as well. So they'll take many of those same principles and try to apply them in this game to see if they fix what was wrong with them in the last game.
It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first.
Without working it good. Or did I pick the wrong play? What's happening? I think I picked the wrong play.
On first and 10, here's Manning. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Just a yard on the catch there.
How would I be
second
able to
and
pick the
9.
right play, though?
I think defensively you're
Oh,
okay
baby,
with that.
I
In the first
actually-
quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it.
And he's hit and taken down. Eli
Yes,
sacked.
sir.
Michael Bennett. Coming hard
If I don't
that
get through this
time. He's
time,
able to
it's
run him
just
down
I'm
for a
gonna get
loss
through.
of
I'm just gonna go to
12.
the edges. Because I couldn't even run this one.
On third and
Let's go.
long.
Ooh,
it's
I thought I had
Manning.
him.
He's going to go
That's,
down again.
you see what I'm talking about? Like, a running back came out of nowhere and stopped me from getting that sack. They got the sack and
Set
all,
to take
but
the field. And things haven't started so well for this side. 2 drives, 2 punts.
So now you've got to start looking not just at play calling, but which guy's going to step forward and say, okay, let's get this thing done. Because within that unit of 11, sometimes one guy can make a big-time play and break through the barrier.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
I'm breaking through
Okay,
it.
let's just make this one simple. We know that the running game is not their thing, but they can't just throw it on every single down.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Yeah, I got
A
that
rough
hat.
couple of weeks for the man under center. 5 sacks last week, 4 now this week. Do you try to design some quicker developing plays if you're an offensive coordinator?
I think you do that. I think you also change his launch point at times. In other words,
I
move
know
your
what they're doing.
pocket to the right, to the left, roll him out, bootleg it. Do some different things so they can't just rely on the fact that he's going to take...
This is how unstoppable my defense is. Like, you can't...
Later tonight, a game some folks have had circled on their calendars since the schedule came out in April. That's the Super Bowl rematch. Falcons, Charles, at Foxborough to take on the Patriots.
Super Bowl 51.5, anyone?
Then on Monday night, that's no slouch either. An NFC East battle between the Redskins and the Eagles.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really at the point of attack, the offensive line's just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe keep your tight ends a little bit more.
Hit
The
it.
running backs help you a little bit with the
What
pass
the-
blocking.
what?
But you've got to help them get some confidence because you can't abandon the play calling right now.
And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down.
Let's not quibble
They
about the
need to
game
have
there on
really
second
back
down.
in
That was a
there. I'm
positive
getting
play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on third down.
Manning, and that's complete to Lewis.
Is that a first?
And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving. On first down, Manning.
They stay double to me. That
And he
is
was
so
hit as he
annoying.
threw it
They
there,
got
and
double
it
to me
forces
every
it
single freaking
incomplete.
play.
Well, the pressure, the hits, the sacks have been coming at him all game long. I'm frankly surprised that they haven't found a solution
Don't what? Yes, I did.
or maybe change what they do on offense.
And that's one of the biggest differences in this game and why they're losing right now. And
Wow,
so
she's
this
so
is-
annoying.
yards on that one. And that'll bring up a third down. 2 minutes to go here in the first half. We're back to East Rutherford, but first this timeout. A reminder coming up at halftime, Larry Ridley will join us from Orlando with our halftime report, but business to take care of before that. Throwing is Manning on third down. Completes it to Marine. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
I feel like Eli Manning has just gone from downfield bomber to a guy who can complete everything.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. K.J. Wright coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Listen.
And the pressure gets to him again.
Relate to the stars.
Well-designed corner blitz that gets him for a loss of 8 yards.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Now a first
That guy, he
down
asked
for
you.
Shane Vereen. And he'll slip his way up across the 30 to the 32. There's the Giant offense now as they get ready to take over here. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
I think if they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive.
How did they even get all the way down there?
So after the INT, it's Manning. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Offensively, they're going to have to figure this out before next week. 7 sacks in one game.
Yeah, and that's more than any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game because no one can stand up.
Is that not holding?
And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28.
That's not
It'll be a
holding.
loss of a yard, and they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Brandon, that play typifies what we've seen from the offense all day long. They've had no success getting things going.
I thought they were going to run it. I was getting ready to hit.
Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38.
Right.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
They're going to miss that. No, it's not. Oh, I want that!
And no, it doesn't get there.
What? How did he?
Back
No, ask me. That was a 54-yarder. That's what he gets.
Levi's Stadium.
Whoa,
As
he
of
got
now, it's the
50 again.
Niners who have the lead in that one. And we'll
You
keep
know
an
they got
eye on
120
that one as
yards?
our
Yeah, did you
game
guys see
goes
that?
along here. Here's the Giant offense now making their way
Wait, it
back
just said-
out
oh,
onto
yeah,
the field.
yeah.
Last time out, they had that long 50-plus yard
What?
field goal.
It just made me jump!
And I'm
Yo,
sure their
yeah,
sideline
this game
opinion
is so
says,
broke.
okay,
I need to
do
get
we
back
still wanna
20s.
try one if
When
we're
I
in
was about
that
to break
position
the
again?
game,
And I would
that made me
dare say
jump.
that the answer
Does that make any sense to you?
it's in their kicker. But just
Relate
to be
to
on the
the
safe
stars.
side, I'm sure they told their offensive guys,
What time is it? I'm going to the court in like
Closer.
20
yeah,
minutes.
you know, I'd rather get in the end zone first and foremost. But if all else fails, less of a field goal attempt for him.
And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for his big target, Brandon Marshall. And it's 2nd down.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
And a big tackle there as the defender runs right through him. Call it no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Wasn't able to get anything, no gain. Fumbled once already. Maybe he's being a little careful. Not necessarily on that play, but I'm sure that's in his mind somewhere.
Oh, without a doubt, because protecting the football is job one for any.
Back now here at MetLife Stadium. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. On 3rd down, Manning.
Oh, yeah.
Comes out. Manning lost it. So it goes as a fumble, but the key thing, not a fumble loss.
Yeah, that stat's big, isn't it? I mean, I remember watching teams play. The ball might be on the ground a number of times during the game, but the other team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Shepard. The Giants go. Now out come the Giants. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches, be honest, don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
Are you kidding me?
Taken down here. Great coverage downfield.
What?
And maybe they want some extra time to talk about this third and long play as we'll get a timeout. As they'll talk it over here before what'll be an important third down. Throwing on third and long. Manning. And this is going to be incomplete.
Relate to the start.
The storyline of this one, Charles, no doubt the number 0. Zilch, nada. A shutout so hard to do in the NFL.
It really is.
I'm about to get dressed. I'm about to get dressed to go to the court because I play basketball and I got my friend. Hey, you want to go to the court? Hey, you want to go to the court? Relate to the start. This is gonna be my last game before I get dressed. I'm gonna play again until like 11:15.
Don't forget, work on installing your game plan prior to this week's matchup.
But she can't wipe her chin. I can't. Let me get a sausage roll. I was doing good. I can't say nothing. You can't say nothing. I was doing good there, Doc. You ain't had none on my chin. And then she forced to tell me, let me feed you. And then she gonna squeeze it all in the end. Look, it's all on my shirt. Yeah, she cheating. But yeah, y'all heard me. I want a sausage. Appreciate it. Oh, I guess I can't go my face.
And they got tackle 73. I'm almost in here with 50 something. I'm sitting here with what? 51. Huh? This is when I had a good game. Whatever. That's not true.
Is it over yet? I really want to dip. It's not over yet? Man, let me dip this side. Man. It's not over yet? How do you do that? Eat those things strips out. I can't do that. Yeah. Okay, look. Can I, now you can't do it. You need more hands or something. Or longer hands to do that, right? A spoon or something.
everybody. I'm Larry Ridley.
Now a first carry for Lamar Miller. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. And they tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
On 3rd and 2, Yates under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a deep...
And now out comes Houston. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of the game with the emotion. Guys a little bit jumpy.
You do. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Well, they go play fake. The problem is nobody was faked out.
If we know it's faked out, we'll see the result. Quarterback gets hit.
They're definitely going to run. Where are they? I think one of those tight ends are going to drop.
Off play action. Yates. Hauled in by Anderson, left side. And he's brought down after a good gain. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? That sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. A gain of 4 on the play, and it'll be second down.
You guys said in mind we need to bite it in.
Now a handoff to Miller. And he is going to lose yardage here. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. A tackle for loss there. 2 last week. He's tough to handle coming off the edge.
And when you talk about a defensive end, your first thought is how does he rush the passer? That's where he makes his big plays getting into the backfield. But the best ones compared to...
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there.
I don't even think I got tackled. I have to start tackling the Eddies.
Reminder, a couple of good games still to come later tonight. It's the Steelers on the road in Detroit taking on the Lions. Then Monday night, the costumes will be in full force in Kansas City, I'm sure, as on the day before Halloween. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Yeah, this man's a kill behind him from another
this
day.
game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
On second down, here's Miller. And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. It'll be a loss of 1, and they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Partner, you mind if I take off this headset and put on a coaching headset?
You want to get this running game going?
I want to get this running game going. I'm going down there and saying, gentlemen.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
That mature.
Comes Houston. The results for them so far not that great. Well, not good at all. 3 drives, 3 punts.
Yeah, and now what you're doing is you're looking at your play sheet, trying to figure out what you're going against defensively. I wonder, are they showing them something they haven't seen or anticipated in practice, and maybe that's throwing them off? Or do they just have to go to a different play calling section and try and run some off?
To throw again. Yates. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
On third down, Miller. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. A loss of a yard, and it brings up. And here comes the Texans now. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it.
Man, are you serious? They're really going to call that?
But